Good morning, everyone. It is a Friday morning. Yes, I am in the shorts, t-shirt. Hopefully it's all behind us. We've got Craig this morning. How are you, Craig?
Great.
That's not so great. What's going on? Yeah, normally it's a Friday.
I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm worn down.
You need a cleansing. That's what you need.
No, I need my Girl Scout.
Your what?
Girl Scout.
He needs his Girl Scout cookies. Today we are in White Plains, right? Doing an AST out, AST in. Hate them.
Take a railing down.
Railing, a little carpentry work. It sounds like, according to Craig. What else are we doing?
We're not piping out. We're just connecting to the old place.
That's good.
She doesn't want us to move siding.
Okay. I thought that she had changed it for the better.
Yeah.
Right. But this is the job that I had to up my vehicle insurance to $1 million. So let's see if it was all worth it. I know my profit margin on the job is not worth it, but let's just see how it all goes. Friday job, Westchester County, Tappan Zee Bridge. That's not the best of timing. What?
And I'm a little sad because
Corey. I know. We've lost Corey. So I knew this was going to happen. I said it. We got lazy. Some people more lazy than others. Or Corey's smart. He has possibly created a need for himself. You know, maybe sign him on full-time, run 2 crews. I don't know. Then you have twice the headaches. It's not twice the money. Never happens. You always have the same amount of money in your pocket, but you have twice the headaches. You have happier customers because they don't have to wait 6 weeks for work to be done. But it's just something else that will keep me awake this weekend. So we're gonna load up, heading out to White Plains. New tank, box trailer, Silverado. So we'll be going light over the bridge. We will see you in White Plains, Westchester County. Okay, we have reached our destination. That's a tight access there, so that and this will have to be taken down. Here's the tank. Boy, she has reached her life expectancy. This tank is so old that they actually cut it and then put it back with a patch. They cleaned it and then they sprayed a liner along the bottom. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. I'm out of breath because those 11 stairs there. Once these pipings reused, and I'll give you the reason why when we go outside, it made sense. So it's basically got to go right back in here. So we're just going to transfer the fuel out, do what we need to do, put it in, and then reinstall it. And I'm going to take down this handrail right now. All right, so what are we doing here?
I'm going to cut that little 1-inch piece there. That's tight.
It's amazing, this patch, huh? What do you think this is? Some kind of epoxy putty?
Yes, this thing you do with cars. What's that called?
Yep. Body filler? Bondo?
Bondo.
So we're doing all this because we have to keep this piping. That dope on that elbow 90 is probably 50 years old. There you go.
What's your face?
Leverage. it, then we're gonna cut that and make sure we got plenty of pads under it. Hopefully that Firematic works. But we'll be prepared for the worst.
Yeah, Jammer.
Jammer's got a whole bale of pads here.
We're gonna lift it. You lift it. You just gotta come back to us. And we're gonna go that way. Ready? You get in, Mike? There, you should probably come.
I hate ASTs.
You gotta go that way.
That way?
Yep.
Ready?
Swing it to us. Yep, hold on.
Yeah, you want this side.
No, maybe we want this in first.
You want that in first?
You said
Always.
this. You said that side.
Uh-uh.
Just now, you just did.
I said
Okay.
this, maybe it was interpreted.
Okay.
We always do.
Oh, my bad.
Perfect. Keep it coming.
You good?
Yep.
Keep it coming. Come.
You good?
Nope, it's not.
No way.
The trim has to come down.
So, this is a first. This is a metal jam. It's a ½ inch too small. So we actually had to get the tank up to it and push it through to get it down in. And it made it. It's weird how there's not too much damage to this, but that's easily painted. Wow. All right, and she has agreed with us to pump this oil up and out, so we're gonna start with a fresh tank. So this is why she's asked us to keep those pipes for that installation to stay the same way on the outside. So we get it. That's the basement window right there. We're gonna send our hoses out to the trailer and get that pump. I'm blown away at that seam in there. That's amazing to me. I haven't ever seen that. I've seen them installed incorrectly, but I've never seen it pulling away the way that is. All right, we are pumping now. That seam is amazing to me. So, sure enough, the little bit of cutting we did, and even though there's a ton of sludge here, that bottom feed actually is starting to let go a little bit. See, it's dripping right here from the outside. And the Firematic is longer, it's no good anymore. It doesn't work. So this entire interior in this area has to be completely cleaned before we can cut it and move it, and it's still gonna be dripping some. Look how old this tank is though, that it actually, this is designed to actually be the feed to the burner, because you can see it's not like the normal bottom ones where it's directly off the bottom. It's up about 1.5 inches to keep the sludge from coming out. But still, over time, it let go. And you can see where it's dripping now. So we got Mikey cleaning the tank now. This stuff is black. I'm gonna say that's good right there, big guy.
Yep.
Maybe 3 buckets. So there's a million reasons why I don't like 275s. Anytime I've got to walk buckets, of sludge through a home. Liability factor goes up. That on there good, Jammer?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No. These buckets are so warped. There you go.
Yeah.
Clean it first, Jammies.
That's not
I feel better right there.
I don't want you spraying the wall.
Yeah.
Do I have to plug it in?
Power. Not bad, not bad.
Wow, it is leaking.
Another tip of the trade. You can see the reason why they cut that open was because they put an epoxy liner along the bottom. So that means, and then they cut this to open it. It just did so much work. Replaced the damn tank. See the seam in the back?
I'll see a leg.
It was just laying on the wall?
That's wood and shims.
Yeah.
So Craig pulled that out. Go ahead. And that's what that other leg flange was on. They actually put a leg back there, but I guess that leg flange broke. So then they propped it up on a brick and some wood. Nice. Watch the ceiling there. There you go. Good job. All right, basically just trying to put everything back together. It's always more difficult to pipe in a tank with existing piping. It's much easier to start your own and then measure and then set your own holes. So we've got the vent set. That's that 3-piece cup link right here. That allows you actually to spin in, because if the threads were here and the threads on there, you couldn't do it. If you're spinning it this way to tighten that end, you're actually loosening that end. So you need that 3-piece coupler right there. And then we have one for there set up. Sammy just cut it. And we are running the line. It's got only one line. So those vibration fasteners. It goes across into the burner room. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Alright?
I'm tired.
I am. And then we're just going to come across and down. Good job, everyone. Probably a little sweaty. I hate these above ground tank jobs. Hate them. Alright, Craig's been bragging all day that he got one measurement, can fit it perfectly. So let's see if he was right. It's good. You need another one, Mikey?
Yep.
It's still tight, though.
Okay.
Looks good, Craig. I stand corrected. The hodgepodge. Look at this. Unbelievable. Did I mention I hate ASTs? Hey, why don't we set that tank in, Craig?
I'm going to screw it in first.
Okay.
Show the viewers where I wanted to put the tank.
Okay.
Then it would.
This is what Craig wanted. Wanted to do a horizontal in here and just pipe it up and out. Okay, we are done here. Craig's putting the screen back. We push-pulled that line that goes in the concrete here under. We got all the oil out of it. We filled it with concrete. Lines installed to the burner, filter, Firematic shutoff, fasteners, up and over. Comes out, we hit one every joist. Down and in. Oilman should be here in a couple hours. And did I mention I don't like doing above ground tank removal installs? But we are done. Another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.